Okay, decided to review the Train's sd40-2. Just got in. First glance, looks really good. Started looking at some of the other features. Somebody else had reviewed the BN unit. I didn't notice the handrails had any fiber sticking off of them like the BN one did. But I also, before I took it out of the box, noticed the handbrake's already broken in the box. Number board's not quite seated. Got little bits of yellow everywhere. I guess some of those things you kind of expect, but so I started looking it over a little more carefully. Overall happy with it, but there's a few things, like I said, yellow where there shouldn't be. Some of it could probably be touched up or rusted, but you know, for what they go for, I figured those wouldn't be issues. Overall, the detail's really good. You can look in the cab, it needs some graffiti from the crew in there, but the other thing others have mentioned, I guess the sand lines hit the truck, but not a big deal. I can either heat them and bend them out of the way, or just snip them. You can see some of the yellow in areas it shouldn't be. This, I don't know what happened there. That looks like glue built up or something stuck to the orange on the stairs. Drop steps came out good. I had to touch up the red for the MU receptacle. Yeah. If manufacturers could get away from those plastic couplers, that'd be great, but one of those things. And back number boards are going to need some touch up. Looks like gray there. The blue's kind of smeared with glue or something. Yellow where it looks like it rubbed. That one's like halfway seated. More yellow and some more areas that need touch up. The bell looks like it was mounted crooked. It's pointed down. I guess the only thing kept it from going further is it's hitting the car body. Sight glass is like hanging off halfway. I guess they glued it crooked. Blue coverage wasn't that great there. And got some yellow showing there that's got to be touched up. All this area, you can see all the yellow spots where the orange and the blue should be. Need touch up. I'm gonna have to find what paint they used and match it. Looks like glue there. The interior turned out pretty good. I guess could do something with the gauges, maybe clear coat them so they look like glass, or try and touch the gauges with some paint. Battery box came out really good. You can see the battery behind it. A little touch up there in the base again. And the one thing that surprised me, I know they test these things before they leave the factory, but I went to put it on the track, and right now my decoder, my system's set for a previous locomotive, so it showed direction. So it's not even set for this, it's set for 5126. Went and set this on the track, and as soon as I did, it took off on me at end. It was already powered up. And they said there's keep alive on it, so it kind of chirped a little bit before it cut off, but somebody's already programmed it to a unit number and it's already set to keep going, I guess. So I gotta punch in a number, stop it, and then set it for what it's supposed to be.